Morning guys, it's Monday. Hey, got a day off work, so I thought what a better way to join you than with another review from me, Matt, the Beta Berserker. So I hope you're having a great day or start of a great day wherever you are in the world, whatever you're getting up to. And before I start, massive thank you to each and every one of you out there that's watching my videos, liking my videos, subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And the reason that I'm here, and the reason that I set up my Instagram, Viking Beard Mat, wherever it is over there, is I'm trying my hardest and best to try and help support small brands, individuals and craftsmen out there that are making some amazing products, whatever it might be. And with all the reviews that I do, stuff that I go and buy myself, stuff that gets sent through to me, all of my reviews are completely honest. Everything I do is my own opinion, and I'm completely unbiased. So if there's a reason why I like a product, I'll say, well, I like it. And constructively, if there's a reason I don't like a product, I'll say why I don't like it. So now coming into sort of like the start of December, trying to get a load more crafts reviews to do and to help support the craftsmen out there, because obviously they must be finding it tricky this time of year because everyone's like buy, must buy. And it's kind of the reason as well why I set up my Instagram and YouTube is I'm not keen. I wouldn't say I hate, that's a bit strong, but I'm not keen on these massive brands that just pump stuff out. They got shed ton of money, thousands, millions that they can throw into promoting, marketing, and advertising their products. These smaller brands, individuals and craftsmen don't have that. So they have to work 5 times harder to get their products out onto the market. As soon as they do, they're in direct competition with other brands. So it's all about helping to support the small people. So I'd love to get a load more craft reviews in and try and help promote, advertise and get you guys some more sales. So if you are interested, please get in touch with me, either comment down below, send us a message over there on Instagram. And first week of December, I'm going to be doing my live top Christmas gift idea video. So please join me for that. Mince pies and eggnog all round. So I have a review for you this morning. This has been kindly sent in a few days ago from a chap called Michael, who runs and owns a subscription box service as well as online shop called In the Cauldron, who basically is all their products are sort of pagan, spiritual, esoteric, meditation, and I think we could all do with a bit of sort of peace and calm and relaxing in our lives, because there's so much on the go. You don't get a chance to sit there and chill out and relax. So I'm all for a peaceful, more spiritual, better way of living. He's very kindly sent me through one of his deluxe boxes. This is November's one to have a look at, see what I think of. I think it's November/December. See what I think of, give you guys my honest opinion. Now, first of all, one thing I am glad with, all the packaging that this came in, is recyclable. It was all tissue paper and cardboard, which is great to see. I hate all this pollution, especially living just next to the beach, which is just literally over there. I hate seeing all this plastic and junk and rubbish washing up on the beach. So I am very keen and watch all packaging that turns up with products that be sent through to basically check, see whether recyclable, upcycled, biodegradable, that sort of thing. So we've got a box that was sent through. Plain cardboard box. Everything inside was individually tissue papered up. I'm just going to move that round, otherwise you're going to just see a cardboard flap. And we're going to go through what was in the box, what I thought of the box, did I like it. So inside the box, before we go through all the bits and pieces are inside, you get the pamphlet in the Cauldron, or the Cauldron news. This one box runs from the 15th of November to the 15th of December this year. I'm not going to read you the entire booklet out because that would just be silly. What you get in the box, which we're going to go through in just a second: have a cool Yule, calming festive stress. No festive stress this year. I've pretty much finished and done all my Christmas shopping, healing from the inside, low impact Yule, recipes in there, giving without taking, looking ahead. Nice couple of recipes. What we got? Cinnamon and apple cake with morello cherry jam, and beef stew winter vegetables. All good stuff. So we're going to go through what was in the box. Did it measure up to what was in here? Was everything that was in the box on the list? Let's hope so. Obviously I do know, because I've looked, I've tried and everything. So with the box, like I say, it's a whole spiritual sort of like calming in a box, whether it's yoga, whether it's witchcraft, spiritualist, pagan, which is really nice to see. And there's some real quality products in the box. So in the box, you had 2 red candles. There you go. Decent candlesticks. Obviously, you haven't lit them to see how a candle works, because it's a candle. I know how a candle works. So you get 2 of those in the box. You also get sunrise incense sticks. These ones, the ones we usually have here, because we got salt lamps over there and love sort of like the house smelling nice during winter. I tend not to use incense and stuff during the summer, because the nights sort of like draw out and everything. You got a longer daytime, whereas I like winter time more, because you can make the house feel cozy, smell nice, light candles, and you get more chance to appreciate it, as opposed to coming home. By the time you go to bed 9-10 o'clock during the summer months, it's still light outside, so what's the point of lighting candles? So the joss sticks we usually use, I believe they're by the same brand, Satya. We usually have Nag Champa. These ones are sunrise incense. They are pretty new joss sticks, because I have had it before where I've gone to shops to buy joss sticks or incense cones or incense sticks or whatever you want to call it. Do these ones do Nag Champa? No, I don't think this one is. I'm sure it does, because the box reminds me of the same. I've bought them in the past, and it's like they've been sitting there for years, because you burn them and you hardly get any smell off these. The first thing I noticed when I opened this box was this beautiful smell that came out, which was the incense sticks and a couple of other products which we're going to get into. So you get a box of those in it. Very, very nice. Also in there, frankincense and myrrh incense cones. Excuse me. And there you go, box of those. Frankincense and myrrh incense is a mixture of 2 magical ingredients. Frankincense is used as an aphrodisiac, and myrrh is used to create essential atmosphere. Made in India. 15 incense cones. I think you get 10 or 13 in this box, I believe. All sealed as well, which are nice. We have used these, tried them. This is by a brand called Stamford. Really, really nice. To be honest, as the aphrodisiac and essential, I could certainly do with as much help as I can in my old age. So they were really nice. Also in here, you get 50 grams of fennel seeds. This is 50 grams of fennel seeds. They're new fennel seeds as well. They've not been kicking around because all the husks are still on them. And we'll get into that in just a second, because you get cards and everything that goes with the different products. You have a 50-gram bag of loose winter spice tea, which I have tried, which is lovely. It's a black tea, or it contains black tea, cinnamon, orange pieces, lime leaves, blackberry leaves and cloves. Infuse 1 teaspoon of tea in hot water. Really nice. Basically what I've just read from the book is written on the front as well. Really nice winter scent, not too potent, quite a nice mild tea. You also get a cinnamon scented votive candle. There you go. Cinnamon spice, I love that whole Christmas scent. My favourite time of year, you know, that is that Christmas spice. You get the peppermint, the gingerbread, all those really nice warming winter scents. Summertime is just kind of like citrus and horrible scents like sea breeze, and it smells nothing like the sea or ocean breeze. So also in the box, you get raw black obsidian. It's not in the essentials box because there's 2 different boxes. You get the essentials box and you get the deluxe box. For use in protection, this stone helps to provide support during change and repels negativity. I'm not a very negative person, to be honest. I think good things happen and bad things happen in life, and I think you need to appreciate the good times in life as much as the not so good times, which kind of help you learn. And if you can get over most of, or pretty much most of the hurdles that life throws at you, I think it makes you a better and stronger person, but you get that. And I did chuckle to myself as well because it's got for use in protection. I thought, yeah, you throw that at someone that's going to hurt, so that would certainly protect you. Excuse me, I've tickly cough this morning. Also in here, you get a snowflake obsidian. There you go. This is one of those turned ones. This is obviously raw, as in it's not been tumbled. It's the pure thing before you start getting these rounded stones, which are just dropped. Snowflake obsidian for use with self-awareness. This stone helps to calm and soothe your mind. So it's nice. I do like. I'm not sure whether I'm into crystals in a spiritual way, but I do like crystals. I have a pot of them on the table that I've collected over the years, tiger eye and various other different ones. I do like crystals. And you also get a blue obsidian. It's not in the essentials box, for use with communication. I hope I'm communicating to you well. This stone helps to ground you whilst meditating and enhance your throat chakra when communicating. I hope I'm communicating well to you guys. It was in a box. Really, really nice stones. And again, this one's one of those turned rumbled ones. Also in here, in a little bag, and this is meditation medallion, made in China, and you get a sacral meditation stone, or sacral, however you want to pronounce it. The second of the primary chakras. The chakra can be blocked by fear. Meditate with the stone to release your fears and open your chakra. So that's really nice. Nice little design on that. Nice stone as well. Also in the box, you get a chakra ball bracelet. This is not in the essentials box. This bracelet uses stones with particular energy properties to subtly change the wearer's life and health. Your negative energy can leave you and be trapped in the bracelet. I would recommend cleansing the bracelet once a week in rock salt to remove the negative energy trapped behind it. And talking of rock salt, the stones were kept in rock salt before sent out as well to cleanse them. So I could definitely do with some of that in my life. So there we go. Let's see what happens by the end of the review. Also in here, you get some white spell candles. It's 10 in here, is it? Oh, 12 pack. 12 pack times 1, not in essentials. White candles are great for purification spells and for use during cleansing and protection rituals. Nice little box with the Ouija on it, and the sun and the stars and happiness. White spell candles, made in China. Caution on the back, spirit of equinox. Really nice box set, this. Also in there, you get an oil burner. This is not in essentials. Really nice oil burner. I've taken it out of the box. There's 3 different ones you can get. A white one, so sorry, holding that in front of my face like that. You get a white one, a black one, and a red one. The one that was sent through is a white one. Which, and just one split second, I will be back. One thing I have to admit, I do like about the oil burner that was sent through, or the wax tablet, is these ones that I have. I've got 3 of these. I've got one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom, one in the living room. The dishes on them are very, very shallow, whereas this one is a lot deeper, as you can see. So you can probably get twice as much stuff in there, which is I really like. And it came not damaged, not broken. It's nice that rather than just like holes punched around the top, there's literally all the way around it, so whatever angle you can see whether the candle's gone out burning or not. Really, really nice oil burner. Like I say, it comes in a red, white and black. So there you go. Decent quality one. Pop that on the side, otherwise I'm bound to knock it over. That one is not in the essentials. You also get tea light candles, 4, not in the essentials box. So you get your 4 tea lights, obviously for use with the tea light holder. You get a sandalwood aroma oil to put in your pot. There you go. I think this is what, 10, 20 mil, something like that. Pure sandalwood, seal still. Yeah, it smells of sandalwood. It's got a little plug in the top of it. You smell the sandalwood through it. Very, very nice. What was that? What's this? Oh, you get your little dripper, tipper stem that you can replace in there. Hopefully you can see that all right. But yeah, really, really nice. Also you get, dun dun dun. In mine I had a tea diffuser, which you put your tea in there, close it up, and then you can swirl it around in your cup or just leave it in your mug, which is pretty cool. Quite handy to have, especially if you're into loose tea, or you can use coffee in there as well. Also, you get all the cards and everything with it, which I'm just going to go through. In the box was a note. Thank you for subscribing. Please feel free to leave a review on Facebook or Instagram. Doing that as we speak, but on YouTube. And you've got the cards as well to go with the Snowflake Obsidian and the Black Obsidian. Protection provides support during change, repels negativity and disperses unloving thoughts, helps fight the effects of depression. Could all do a bit of that in life. Snowflake Obsidian self-awareness calms and soothes the mind, enhances clarity and clears confusion, can provide balance during times of change, allowing for positive decision making. I don't make decisions, I don't have to worry about that. I'm married. So also you get the cards in here. Now going back to the fennel, you get your 50 grams of fennel seeds. Essential oil should not be taken internally except under professional advice. Please check insert leaflet of any medication before use of fennel. Deep-rooted perennial with a spread of 50 centimetres and tiny yellow flattened clusters of flowers on short stalks that appear in midsummer with feathery leaves. Correspondence and folklore. Also known as fenkel or fennel. Fennel is mentioned in the 9 Herbs charm, attesting to its historical importance. It was also hung over doorways at midsummer to ward off fire and witchcraft. Ancient Greeks used fennel stalks to construct a sacred thysus, or rod of Dionysus, which was used in fertility rites. Try that before bed then. Fennel therefore has associations with fertility. It is also associated with creative business ideas. Phytotherapy, carminative, circulatory stimulant, anti-inflammatory, encourages milk flow. I'm not worried about my milk flowing. Herbal medicine as an after-dinner tea to combat wind and indigestion, or as a stimulant for milk production when breastfeeding. Not been trying that recently. Use cold infusion as a mouthwash, gargle for gum disorders and sore throats. How to use it, how to make a tincture out of it. Other uses: combine 5 to 10 drops of fennel, thyme and eucalyptus oil, of almond oil, and mix thoroughly. Massage a few drops of the oil into the chest to help with colds and bronchitis. Recipe idea: when making vanilla ice cream, try simmering fennel seeds with the vanilla and cream before the freezing to add distinct fennel flavour to your ice cream. And fennel excuse me, fennel is mildly sort of aniseedy flavour. And then you've got a Yule card here as well. It's Winter Solstice, Midwinter, Festival of Rebirth, which runs from 20th of December to the 23rd, colour black. Mythology: in the battles of the oak and the holy king, the king wins. The goddess gives birth to the young oak king and the mother aspect and raises him till Ostra. Trees: evergreen, silver, birch. So you get an info card with that. Also you get a card on numerology. So you get that. And also some cards as well with runes on it. Thorn rune. And which one's this size? Letter A. Answer rune, the Ken rune, and also a Rad rune. Also within this, which is quite a good little read because I have been reading it, Have a Cool Yule book by Melanusine Draco. And especially how to survive and get through Yule. Loads of different ideas in there. Get outside, planning a timetable, putting up decorations. Traditional Yule with pagan friends. Traditional family Christmas. On the spiritual front, 15th of January. Spiritual front, 28th of December. First day of Yuletide, 32 days of Yuletide. Songs in there. Really quite a nice little read. It helps you survive winter. Apparently she's got other books as well out. Footnote, Little Light Candle Magic. The Art of Using Up, The Christmas Cake. So yeah, nice little book in there. And the book itself is priced at $6.99 anyway in the UK. God, it's a tickly cough this morning. I'll start swilling fennel around my mouth. So, really, really nice. And the price for the subscription box is £30 for the deluxe. And for the essentials box, which obviously doesn't contain so much, but just the regular essentials, £20. I think it's a really nice box. I think the quality of the products inside it are really nice. There's something in there for kind of everyone. Candles, we're always using candles here. I love the stones in there. The tea is really nice. I've tried that. Love the oil burner. Nice deep dish one. The books are cool. I think it is a really put together good products subscription box. And the thing that I like about subscription boxes, even though technically I've never subscribed to a subscription box, is I love that whole idea of surprise, that you never kind of know what you're going to get into it. The closest analogy I've got for that is kind of like PlayStation Plus on the PlayStation, where you get 2 free games a month and you don't know what the games are. One month you might not have very good games, the next month you can have really, really good ones. And I like that with subscription boxes. You don't really know what you're going to get, and it's kind of adds to the intrigue and surprise when you open and see what's inside. And I've been pleasantly surprised, excuse me, just reaching down the floor with my notes, in what was in this. Really well put together. And there's a picture in the book of what you actually receive, in case I didn't show it up to the camera well enough. But yeah, really, really good. Cannot fault it at all. Customer service was absolutely brilliant with Michael. He's been constantly in touch with me. I've been in touch with him, and really, really good. Cannot fault it at all. And I would highly recommend it to anyone out there looking at the natural, the spiritual, the pagan, Yule and everything like that. Really, really good box set. And I think the bracelet's working because I don't feel very negative anymore. I'm always happy anyway. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this review this morning. Links to In the Cauldron will be down below. So please give him some help and support. He's a one-man band operating just outside Ely in the UK. Subscription service, online shop and shop as well. So please help him, support him and encourage him. Thank you guys so much for joining me with this review. I have another review coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But keep on taking care of each other, keep on helping and supporting each other, and above all, keep on loving each other. Growing those beards if you're growing one. Mine looks a steak this morning. But I look forward to seeing you guys in the next review from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.